Boy, a big difference on the debate stage tonight. Vice President Mike Pence and Senator Kamala Harris going back and forth in a certainly much more civilized debate. The two, though, clearly offering stark differences in policy.
Coronavirus, the economy, the president's taxes. Tonight, we are breaking this down 360 style, and we start with Chief Investigator Tony Kovaleski.
Both candidates came out verbally strong, starting with two perspectives on the response to COVID-19.
The American people have witnessed what is the greatest failure of any presidential administration in the history of our country.
Senator, I just ask you, stop playing politics with people's lives. The reality is that we will have a vaccine, we believe, before the end of this year.
They knew what was happening, and they didn't tell you.
And I think the American people know that this is a president who has put the health of America first, and the American people, I believe with my heart, can be proud of the sacrifices they have made.
On the economy, the two VP candidates drew lines in the political sand.
America, you just heard Senator Harris tell you, on day one, Joe Biden's going to raise your taxes. Senator Harris, you're entitled to your own opinion, but you're not entitled to your own facts. You yourself said on multiple occasions when you were running for president that you would ban fracking.
I will repeat, and the American people know, that Joe Biden will not ban fracking. That is a fact. I will repeat that Joe Biden has been very clear that he thinks about growing jobs, which is why he will not increase taxes for anyone who makes less than $400,000 a year.
And the debate got a little heated when the two candidates started talking taxes.
The truth and the fact is, Joe Biden has been very clear. He will not raise taxes on anybody who makes less than $400,000 a year.
He said he's going to repeal the Trump tax cuts.
Mr. Vice President, I'm speaking.
Well,
I'm speaking.
It'd be important if you said the truth. Joe Biden said twice in the debate last week that he's going to repeal the Trump tax cuts.
The final issue of the night, similar to the presidential debate, a question on the peaceful transfer of power.
We believe in the American people. We believe in our democracy. And here's what I'd like to say to everybody. Vote.
And we have a free and fair election. We know we're going to have confidence in it. And I believe in all my heart that President Donald Trump's going to be reelected.
So debate and analysts calculated less than 20 interruptions during the 90-minute debate, far fewer than what we saw in the presidential debate. Up next, unless rescheduled, the final presidential debate will be next Thursday night. Ann?
Tony, thank you. And the president taking to Twitter throughout the debate, applauding the vice president for his performance, writing, "Mike Pence is doing great. She is a gaffe machine." Joe Biden also taking to Twitter, writing, "Donald Trump has made hate, division, and dog whistles central to his campaign from the very beginning. And last week he couldn't even condemn white supremacists. It's a pattern."
And tonight, as part of our 360 reporting, we got reaction from both parties here in Colorado. The vice chairwoman for the state Republican Party applauded Vice President Pence's performance, saying he got the message out about what his team has done and what they will do.
President Trump and his administration have been fighting for the American people, and they have been finding ways to create jobs in the middle of this pandemic and to stand up to world powers like China.
He also says the potential for a Biden-Harris ticket to crack down on fossil fuels would be devastating to Colorado's energy industry.
Also tonight, we're hearing from Colorado Democratic Congressman Jason Crow, who says Senator Harris proved why the Biden-Harris ticket is a smart choice to lead us out of this health crisis, rebuild our economy, and restore trust in government.
Senator Harris was using facts. You know, we're still in an era where facts matter, the truth matters, reality matters. Vice President Pence repeatedly made up his own facts, was distorting the truth, and just outright misled people on many occasions.
Congressman Crow says when it came to questions about racial injustice and even climate change, a stark contrast, saying Vice President Mike Pence couldn't recognize those problems. And we invite you to join us on Friday for a debate between Senator Cory Gardner and John Hickenlooper. It will air right here on Denver 7. I will be moderating alongside colleagues at the Denver Post and Colorado Public Radio. It starts at 5 p.m. right here on Denver 7.